everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy the Cash Man, and we are here with another horror game, and this one is called the Unholy Priest. From what I understand, this is basically a exorcism simulator. We'll be performing exorcisms, and I'm assuming we'll be dealing with some monsters from what I've seen. I did pick this up from Steam. And I see the upcoming feature where it says a new breed of monstrosities, weekly Sunday sermons at the church, home exorcism missions, online co-op. So it's definitely got a little bit of progress to go. So this should be something we can enjoy from time to come. I've not played this before, so let's just jump into a new game and see what we can get into. Okay. Nice little country type church. What's with these big open fields? Maybe we gotta make our own graveyard. That'd be kind of cool. It says start tutorial. I kind of want to look around first. Ooh, can we play the organ? No. Between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. Why would you only do that stuff? Who's got my donations? You guys better be donating. I guess I'll sleep here. Pretty decent graphics. I mean, could definitely be a lot worse. So, we got flowers. What's in here? What's this little building? I don't want to start the tutorial yet, but I'm assuming we may have to. Oh, this is a... Ah! There ain't even nobody in here, and this place is already haunted. I will exercise this room. Okay, what's this? Not purchased. Okay, so we gotta purchase all these. Okay. We might end up streaming this game some on Twitch, so make sure you look for the Twitch down in the description. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and start the tutorial. First, farewell. Arrangement station. Customers come between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Customers. Henry Green fell from a ladder repairing a rooftop antenna. Simple Archstone, Berry Beach. Okay, can we agree? Can I? Let's do that. Alright, bodies will start to rot if not stored. You can show details, see the integrity and other details. Okay. So, oh, she just chucked him down. She just chucked him down. What is with that log? Okay. Well, into the morgue we go. He, Habuski. Okay, he is naked. We stripped him of his dignity. Alright, freezer list. Okay. Cue your axe. Only trees with green leaves can be cut down. I've been working on the rail. Can I not cut this tree? Oh, here we go. I've been working on the railroad. And I am a priest. Okay. E. Over here's a log. Can I pick this log up? No, that's just there for decoration. Drop the deposit area, the carpenter. Oh, do we gotta make our own coffins? Deposit area. Order a beach casket from the carpenter. Beach. Rocks. can be replenished. How many rocks do we need? 3 rocks. We're going to do stone somebody to death. That'd be kind of fun. It is going to be Easter this Sunday, so, I mean, that would be very fitting if we did do that. Okay. E, we want a tombstone. Simple, I believe you want just a simple archstone. Alright, add tombstone to clerical bag. I guess we just pick it up. Carry the casket to the morgue. I love how we're just picking up a casket that probably weighs a few 100 pounds and all this good stuff. Alright, chuck it down, open the casket, carry the... Alright. Alright, Henry. I love how I'm not even changing your clothes. Alright. I'm going to carry this outside because I don't want to come back in this morgue. I just feel like something fucky is going to happen in here, so we're just going to carry you outside. Chuck you down. Q. Grave marker. Okay. Dig the grave. Shovel. Okay, so we just assume we dig down so far. Oh, okay, there's a bottom. You need to complete the other parts of the tutorial mission first. So, that's kind of weird. It's just going to let me finish in a closed, with a half-open grave. Alright, so we're just going to chuck you in the ground, my good sir. Gotta remove the grave marker. How do I... Can I... Close enough. It's just going to have to stick out of the ground. It's not like we're a professional or anything. Alright, so we got that done. Q, clerical bag, tombstone. Oh, okay. If you guys hear my dog in the background, I apologize. She is hearing somebody outside. Okay. Purchase poppy from the shop. Why do we gotta purchase flowers? Wouldn't our family do that? Poppy. Alright. Add the flower to your... I don't like that part where it puts it on this pallet and then... Plant the flower onto the grave. Like, I don't understand why that's a thing, because, like, I mean, we're not their family. Pick the wild weeds. Alright. No, there's a weed right here. Alright. Q, watering can. Pretty simple game, I mean, for the most part. Oh, okay. It's gonna make us do all this weird crap. You can buy and plant flowers at lower price on flower beds, but you'll need to wait for them to grow. Okay. A warm goodbye. Okay. Electrocute while fixing a broken radio. Attempted to repair with the wiring with the power still on. Received a fatal shock. So they want cremate, but they want a casket. Oh, yeah, I bet we gotta probably. Alright, give me your body. Alright, let's go chuck him in a freezer. A booski. No, I don't want the body. I want to push the tray in. One thing I'm not a fan of on this game is it uses the same stuff. Like the same things. Same buttons to do it all. Purchase oak. Okay, so you can build a casket or just outright buy one. Same with tombstones. Okay. That's good to know. Somebody don't know how to stack a casket. Alright, let's head. I don't understand why we gotta put the body in the casket and then cremate it. That seems like a waste of time to me, but what do I know? I'm just a priest. And you know, a dadgum good question is, why is a priest doing all this? The priest is just supposed to preach the funeral, say a few prayers, and then let the funeral directors do this. When did this become funeral director? I wonder if that's a game. I wonder if that's a game, like a funeral home thing. The body tray isn't fully. Oh. Okay. The body will now be created. However you want to see the process on. Somebody just knock. Deal with the customer at the restless soul. I bet we get to do an exorcism. We get to sometimes customers may be possessed. Accidentally overdose on prescription medication. A mixed up dosage led to their tragic passing despite having taken the medication regularly. Possessed needs ritual. They want a poppy, clover, berry. You know what? I am upcharging you 25%. Nope. Nope, little girl. You're going to have to pay for this. Because Alright, come on. I got her by the ankle. Come on. I'm going to put you frickin' in the morgue. And I know there's going to be some shenanigans. So people just get ready. There's going to be some shenanigans with this one. They're going to get up and dance on us, or what a compromising position. They're going to get up and dance for us, or play Michael Jackson, or do something stupid, I know. So, I seen that exorcism room. Apparently, they can only be done at night, which is kind of dumb if you ask me. I'd perform an exorcism during the day, but that's just me. So, let's go ahead and go to bed and sleep for 12 hours. And then we can do our exorcism. Equip your flashlight. Don't worry, the batteries automatically recharge. Body from the morgue. I don't like how we got us a thing. Ooh, this is our exorcism room. Theology. Apologetics. I bet we have a lot of apologies. Alright. I about to say, who are these people? But I guess they're leaving for the day, even though I never seen them during the day. Alright. Just a warning, folks. We're going to see some fuckery. Like, I left this door open. We got a runner. They're trying to do a Billie Jean on us. don't remember your name, but Karen, of course your name is Karen. Eat her to the side. Alright, come on. Thought I heard something, but no, I didn't. I love how the body has already assumed the position of just like rising up. What a compromising position. Alright, start exercising. Alright. Scripture. Write one, scripture. Type the scripture and then press enter to complete. Okay, so we just type it? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of cool, but it's also like kind of annoying, especially with the longer one. And especially if you're like me and not the best of typers. I'm glad to see it's not, you don't gotta put the spaces in, you just gotta type it. Like, it does all the little things for you. Yeah, don't get me wrong, this is a neat little thing, but this could get annoying really quick, too. Depending on how many exorcisms you had to do, of course. If you only done a few, then it wouldn't be that bad. But I'm sitting here thinking, I think the home exorcisms would be better, because then you don't know what to expect. Here at the church, you kind of know what to expect, maybe. Okay. Right, two. Sigils. Ah. Press H for hints. Oh, I guess we gotta match them. Spring Surge. Oh, Spring Surge. Sigil of the Crescent Cross. Okay. So it tells us what they are. Crimson Pulse, Latin Cross. Shadow Slate. Okay. Is there any more in the room? Oh, good lord, there's all kinds of them. Amber Flame, Solar Cross. Shadow Slate, Solar Cross. And Cobalt Surge. Aqua Horizon, the Starbound. Make sure there ain't any hiding on me anywhere. We got all those. Got that one. Okay. Submit. Ah! They are ascending. Yeah, that's it. Go on. Get out. Get out. Power of Christ compels you. Okay. The exorcism of Karen Parker has been completed. Now safely bury the body. Waiting for her to leave. Can I just lay you back on the bed? Okay, you just lay there. I'm going to go place a grave marker. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put non-possessed people over here and then possessed bodies over here. That way, we know in case they are up to some shenanigans, because demons love shenanigans, and we will be ready. Alright. Remove the grave marker. I don't know why it won't let us do the whole hole. Okay. Lay the body in the grave. We're not going to give it a casket or nothing. Okay. You're the boss, gang. You're the boss. Alright, Karen. You're getting chucked in the hole. I don't know why, but her face reminds me of another game that I've not played, but I've seen gameplay of. I think it was the demo for Mortuary Assistant. I need to play that game. Alright, in the hole you go. Alright, shovel. I love how if you're possessed, you just don't get a casket. Or maybe you're supposed to. I don't know. The game, I thought that she said she wanted flowers. She said she wanted a casket, but we are not giving her one. Ah! Stop the escape of the body with the crucifix. The crucifix? The escape? What's she gonna do? How's she gonna... Oh, good lord. She's a vampire. Heavy swing. Throw the body into the well. I love how we just beat her with a gigantic golden cross, and now we're going to chuck her in a well. Makes perfect sense. That's what I would do. Why we're poisoning our water supply, I don't know, but... In you go. Use small crucifix on Joe. Ah! Alright, Joe. Smite it! I lied. You just killed him. I wouldn't blame him for being angry with you. Oh, okay, so the game lied to us, and now we got a demon angry with us. Sleep until the morning, 12 hours. Okay. So we just pissed off a demon. Chucked the old lady in the ground, and then we had to beat her with the cross because she was mad we didn't give her a proper burial. So, all in a night's work. All in a night's work. Monster activity is peaking between 1 and 3 a.m. Nowhere is safe. You know what? We're just gonna not worry about it. Tutorial complete. Try not to die too long. You want to keep collecting the daily rent. Be warned, when night falls, everything cursed will rise. They will pay you a visit to the priest who brought them this fate. They do not forget. They do not forgive. Okay, well. I think we only had 2 things, so... Hopefully we don't get too many possessed people. Alright, come give me your bodies. Give me your loved ones so I can abuse their corpse. Man, you guys walk slow. What's with these people here? Like, are they just going into the church? Alright, let's see what homeboy here wants. Fatal brain swelling. A slip bump against the countertop seemed harmless, but internal swelling led to their demise. My neighbor has family or friends. $4 a day? Let's do $5. Well, okay. Charles Jackson. Let's do 43 cents a day. Who can't... Really? 3 cents? Okay. Alright, I got... Jesus Christ, Okay, come on, Sarah. Habooski. Alright. I assume we just have to buy these other things. So... You guys are just gonna have to wait. I've got bodies piled up. Come on, Charlie. And none of you are even possessed or supposed to be. Alright. I'm going to deal with the lady first. Ladies first. Or actually, I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get another one. As long as they don't require an exorcism. And then we'll go from there. That way we got 2 in the body. Okay. Simple archstone and oak. Okay. Simple archstone and oak. Let's go over here. Simple archstone and oak. Oak. Alright. We can get this guy in the ground. Alright. In you go. Why don't you want to go in your casket? I realize I've got you. There we go. Okay. You are not possessed, so you go in the unpossessed lots. I love how we just got coffins sticking out of the ground right here. I'm curious to see if we can do a little bit better of a job. That is cockeyed. I want to straighten you. There we go. Alright, let's get ours. No. Whoops. Some of these are a little bit odd, like the controls. I seen there in the tutorial, you could dig down to the bottom of these grave markers, but it wouldn't let us because we was in the tutorial, so we're going to dig as much as we can. Like I said, I feel like this is more like Church Director Simulator rather than like a horror game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's got horror elements. But, you know, it's not like it's terrifying. It's actually kind of funny in a lot of ways. Now listen here. See, now why? Okay, we need our shovel back. Okay, we got that done. Now we need our... Okay, did you want flowers? You... Not all preferred flowers are planted. I don't remember there being preferred flowers on him. Oh well, no big deal. What do you have? Oh wow, rent $8. I can't turn that down. Cremate and a beach casket. Alright, alright. Let's go buy. Let's go see if I can. Let's just make one. Why ain't this tree? There it goes. Let's get this. Alright, she wanted a beach casket. Alright, Mr. Carpenter. Casket beach. Alright. She wants to be cremated, so we shall do that. I can get her in the casket. Seems like when they're outside, they don't like to go. Oh, he. I thought it was a her. They don't like to go in the casket sometimes. Alright. To the oven we go. Okay. Place the ashes. About to say, we done cremated one guy. Alright, let's grab the tray. Shut the door. This is gonna take a minute. What was you wanting? Cornflower. You know what? You are too. I'm gonna do you later. That sounded so wrong. I'm not gonna do you later, but I'm gonna bury you later. Alright. We need knapweed and simple arch stone. Knapweed. And a simple arch stone. And then we need a casket. They didn't have any specific casket they wanted, so we're going to go with just the first one. We've not got a possessed one yet. Which is good. I don't want a possessed one again, but it takes so long to... Alright, come on, Charlie. I love how we don't dress them up or anything. I guess that would be funeral home director. Well, get in your casket. Do you not want to go to the great beyond? Okay. Alright, Charlie, come on. You... Oh. Oh, that's still going. Ah! I just threw the casket. I love how we got, like, no help with this. Like, I don't even get, like, an altar boy or nothing. I feel wronged. Okay. Grave marker. shovel. This digging system could be a little bit better. Alright, good enough. Habooski. Alright. Cover you over. Time to take your dirt nap. Alright, we got that done. Now I need my clerical bag, tombstone. Now listen here. I had a tombstone. Did I not pick it up? Oh, I guess I didn't. I forgot I just bought them. Okay. Let's go check on our cremation. Okay. Now listen here. If you're going to do that every time I come in here, you know, that is not very kosher. Alright. Not very kosher. There you go. Okay. We're going to go sleep for 14 hours. Because I can. And then start new. Well, looks like we can only sleep for 12 hours. We'll sleep till 6 and then we'll get started on the next body. Alright, now we got to work with those other two. Don't we got two bodies in here, I believe? I think we got two. Is there? Oh, you guys ain't gonna... Oh, there we go. I don't remember you being possessed. You're not. Okay. St. John's Wort. I don't remember you being possessed. So get back in your hole. Well, that's the only one we got. So, okay. We need clover, berry, clover, berry. Is this not open? She didn't care on the casket. clover crest, and then I want to say it was corn flour and 2 of these. And then I'm going to go ahead and dig the hole. And then, by the time we get done with all that bull crap, it ought to be time to open. Or time for new customers to start. Good enough. Alright. Let's go get crazy, bitch. I swear I opened this. Come on. Why does her makeup look like the Joker? I'll get all of y'all in a minute. I gotta deal with this one. Now listen. Okay, there we go. I say, now listen. They don't like to go in the coffins, too. Oh, we gotta take that away. In you go. Alright. Whoops. Wrong button. Don't know why these are so dirty. Can I clean them somehow? So the tombstone's got to be cleaned. That's neat. Kinda. Also kind of annoying. A lot of weeds. Alright. Sorry, folks. I'm coming to deal with your bodies. Alright. What do you got? Gablestone, oak, flowers, don't poppy. Don't want none. Okay. I'll accept you. What about you? Okay. Oh, I didn't like that. What about you? Okay. We got 3. They're just stacked there. Alright. I swear, poltergeist. If you start messing with me. We've not got any possessed ones yet, which is kind of odd. I mean, not that I'm complaining. Wait. Possessed. You're possessed. Okay, you're going in the freezer while I deal with the other two. I did not see that that one was possessed. Number 1 is possessed. Noted. We get to do an exorcism. Okay. Gablestone, oak, poppy. Gablestone, oak, poppy. Oak. Gablestone, poppy. Workers. You need to bury 35 bodies to unlock. Wow. Groundskeeper would be nice, though. Alright, let's go get this dude. And then I'll work on the other guy as we get ready to get the exercise dude. These caskets are so picky. Okay. No, back. Q, grave marker. Alright. Shovel. I mean, this game is fun. It's just a little... Like, I thought for sure it would tell me that that body was possessed when it didn't. It feels more like a simulator game than a horror game, though. I mean, that's just me, though. Alright. In you go. Well, that did not go like I wanted to. In you go. Now listen. Get in the hole. Now listen. Get in your hole. Get in your hole. Oh my god. Why won't this get in the flipping hole? You know what? Close enough. Close enough. Can't help it. You had to make your... Oh. That's why I wouldn't go in the hole. I'm smart. I'm smart sometimes. And by smart, I mean entirely dumb. At least time goes by fairly quick on here. I think here in a minute, I'm going to go see what stuff that possessed body wants. And then see what kind of tombstone and all that stuff he wants. And go from there. That way we ain't messing around with a bunch of spooks in the middle of the night. What do you want, sir? Gablestone and knapweed. You know what? I'll leave you in there. Gablestone and knapweed. You guys will just have to wait. We're busy today. Gablestone. Knapweed. And I'm just going to give him a beach casket. And then I will take this casket in the church. Alright. Let's see what Tweedledum wants. Must be out of... Okay. What's Zero want? What do you want? Simple archstone and black. I could make an insensitive joke there, but I'm not going to. What did it say? About the simple archstone. The ghost is already messing with me, messing with my doors. Okay. Black and a simple archstone. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do a grave marker here. Go ahead and get these dug. Alright. And then let's get buckwheats over here. You know what? I will probably just use this already existing hole. Because why not? You can't clear grave. Q. Now listen. Okay. This is the accursed section. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's go bury Tweedledee. And then we'll get ready for our exorcism. These doors must just shut on themselves, evidently. Alright, dude. Come on. Wave hi to all of our onlookers. Hi, everybody. This is how your loved ones are treated. With the utmost disrespect as I can. But it's respectfully disrespectful. I don't remember. I think he wanted the... Can I... Ah! Well, don't... No! Get off the casket, you... Oh my god. Okay. He wanted archstone. That's all I wanted to know. I didn't have to flip the casket over like he cussed me out on the sidewalk. Simple archstone. Alrighty. Now... Alright, let me go get Tweedledee. Or Tweedledum. I don't remember which one. Okay, I done forget which one was Tweedledee and which one was Tweedledum. So... Alright, dude. Possessed needs ritual. Come on, dude. Ho ho. Yeah, hit your head on a tree. Sorry, folks. Possessed corpse coming through. I thought corpses, I figured they had to be alive. So now we just gotta sleep for 2 hours. So we can begin the ritual. Is there something? I thought I seen something. Come on, dude. Begin exorcism. Okay, we gotta play a game. I don't know why we're having to keep him from having a heart attack, even though he's a corpse. But who am I to know? Draw a line. Moving. What? Draw a line from a moving filled shape to a moving empty one to break the chain. Your chains are broken, my child. Arise. That's right. Get out. Get out. You have completed. Now, I'm going to chuck you in this. And then, I'll bury you in the morning. Okay, your casket's being stupid. Or I guess technically I am. Well, get in there, dude. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep for 12 hours, and we'll bury him. And that's probably where I'll call it there. We completed an exorcism. I'm thinking I will stream this some. So, just so everybody is aware, I may stream this some on Twitch. Is that something you guys would like? I wonder if he's decomposed any. Yeah. He has. Come on. Into the accursed plot. Alright. I didn't even remove my grave marker. Booski. That way we just don't gotta deal with all the ghosties up at night time and ain't gotta deal with them. That way we don't lose money getting killed. Because if we get killed, we lose money. If we lose our rent. So, yeah, I'm not losing my rent. Okay. Q, I thought I had some flowers for this guy. Alright, there we go. Alright. And like I said, that's going to call it for this video. I hope you guys like this. It's a neat little horror game. Well, it's supposed to be a horror game, but it's not very all that scary. I mean, it's got scary elements, but it feels almost more like a slightly scary simulator game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you do. If you did, it's free after all, as we post every single Saturday, unless something happens, of course. And then go check us out on Twitch and Facebook. I'll put all those links down in the description. But as always, thanks for watching, and GG.